Hey there, this is Amelia here. Welcome to Amelia's crossdressing story. Today we are going to share a story called Sister's Girly Boy. For more interesting and exclusive stories, please subscribe to my channel and support me at Patreon. Oh, there you are. Give a little curtsy to our guests. Oh, that is sweet. You have been practicing that little curtsy, haven't you? That's nice, dear. What's that, mummy? Oh yes, he is a well-trained well, I hate to use the word sissy. He blushes. Oh, look, he's blushing now. Just like a schoolgirl, isn't he? You remember Pam and her husband Paul, don't you, sweetheart? Well, look at them. Oh, they are not laughing at you. Paul is not smirking, he is just smiling. Well, we know you are embarrassed. What man wouldn't be? I am sure Paul wouldn't be caught dead in a sissy little dress like you have on. But be that as it may, you were the one that was caught. Oh, I don't want to get into that. Just smile and bear up like a good girl. Oh, don't give me that look. You are more girl than boy now, aren't you? Answer me, Miss Priss, with a curtsy. What is it, Pam? The rumba panties, aren't they sweet? Go ahead, Missy, show us all your panties. Bend over, we want to see the ruffles. His whole fanny is covered with ruffles. When he bends over, he looks like a carnation. Paul, are those new shoes? Miss Priss looked at Paul's shoes. They are big, aren't they? You know what they say about a man with a large foot, don't you, dear? Those are wingtips, aren't they, Paul? Missy here used to wear those till she traded them in for her little pumps. Oh, don't look that way. Your feet are darling now in your little girl shoes. Oh yes, they are. Show Pam how pretty you keep your toes. Now don't blush to show her. Pam has pretty feet too. You girls can compare. Well, just bend down and slip off her shoes. Yes, her feet are lovely just like yours. Why don't you give her a foot rub while you're down there? Paul the first, believe our blushing sissy can't take her eyes off your shoes. Oh, Missy, stop blushing, I saw you looking. Paul's sissy gives a good shoe polish job, and those new shoes could use a coat of polish to protect them. While she has your shoes off, she could give you a nice foot rub. Oh, Missy, there is no reason for you not to give Paul a nice foot rub. A foot is a foot after all. Sissy, when you are done with Pam's pretty feet, run and get your shoe shine kit so you can polish up Paul's shoes. What was that, mummy? Oh, well, he ordered a couple of things on the internet. It was so cute, a little girl's dress with Mary Jane shoes in his size, and a black satin maid's dress with fishnets and patent pumps. I found out, of course, and confronted him. He burst into tears and told the whole story. I am just helping him or her fulfill a dream. Missy doesn't give me that look. This was all you're doing, girl. Run, get the shoe shine kit for Paul's shoes, sweetie. Paul's sissy will remove your shoes. There is no need for you to do it. Sit in front of Paul, dear, and take off his shoes. That's a good girl. Sissy is a good shoe polisher, and she looks cute at your feet, Paul. She has gotten used to serving at a woman's foot but doing foot service for a man new to her. Don't look up, sissy, you have a job to do, and when his shoes are done you still owe him a foot rub. Well, maybe some other time then. What's that, mummy? Well, sure, sissy will be glad to do yours. Sissy, you have been told not to look up. Sissy, Paul isn't laughing at you, he just thinks little princess is cute. Well, I know how much it hurts your feelings, sissy, but you are the one wearing rumba panties. Oh dear, they are all laughing. I know you are not laughing, dear, but that's just because you can't see what a pathetic little sissy you have become. She massages each foot through your hose. Then you stand and the sissy will remove your stockings. She has been trained not to sneak a look at you. Then she takes each foot in her hands and begins. When sissy has finished your feet and served us all lunch, she can entertain us with a little song and dance if you would like. She has a little routine she has been working on. Oh, you didn't know? I enrolled her in a dance class. Yes, it's all women, well, women and sissy. They just love her. They are older ladies, and I have instructed sissy to be very nice to them. She ties their tap shoes for them, rubs their tired feet, and is just the cutest sissy you have ever seen around them. She is becoming the best little dancer and looks so darling in her costume. Pam, of course, she will wear it for us. Go and put it on, sissy. Isn't she adorable? Look at that short skirt and those fishnet stockings. I just love the Mary Jane tap shoes with the satin ribbon. Sissy, get your little table to stand on so we can all see you better. You can sing and dance while we enjoy the nice lunch you made. Well, I really hate to see you go. I know sissy was glad to have the company. What's that, Paul? Yes, we have pictures of sissy, and of course you can show them to her former secretary and co-workers. Sissy, don't pout, you know. You won't be working there anymore, at least not as a hotshot salesman. When you finish secretarial training, maybe you can ask Paul if he needs a new girl. Don't look at it that way. It would be a good office for you to work in, the office girls and the sales force. It would be a good fit for a new girl. Oh, Pam, I don't think Sissy is looking for a man. Well, she still has her little princess to deal with. Most men don't want that in their lady friends. Do you know a man who likes a girly boy? Well, now that my husband is a sissy and Mark, the new man in my life, takes care of my needs, maybe a man for Sissy isn't a bad idea. Pam, have him call me. I will set a lunch date for him and the girl. Why are you crying, you big sissy? It's time you meet men and learn what you need to know to keep one happy. That's all for now. See you in the next video. Please subscribe my channel and support me at Patreon for more exclusive story.